Good evening. I'm Shannon Kay.
And I'm Jay Cashmere. Thanks so much for staying with us. Well, if Governor Rick Scott has his way, the 1.3 million customers of Citizens Property Insurance will be looking for new coverage before he starts a second term. As Whitney Reed tells us from our exclusive Capitol Bureau, there's legislation to scale back Citizens, but lawmakers say their plan isn't as aggressive as the governor's.
After Hurricane Andrew rocked Homestead in 1992, destroying thousands of homes, many private insurance companies stopped writing insurance altogether, others in just high-risk areas. The state responded with Citizens Property Insurance. Lawmakers then called it the insurer of last resort. Today, some call it socialism.
It's nothing more than socialism, and we need to stamp out socialism in this country as soon as we can.
State Senator Alan Hayes is sponsoring legislation that would force Citizens to drop million-dollar properties in 2012 and properties over $500,000 by 2016. Hayes says his legislation would return Citizens to its status of insurer of last resort, but Governor Rick Scott may have other plans. Over the weekend, reports began to circulate of the governor's plan to kill Citizens in 4 years. Senator Mike Fasano says ending Citizens would force some people out of their homes.
Those that have mortgages, there would be a forced insurance policy put on them by their mortgage company, and it would wind up being a surplus lines company. Those individuals, those homeowners, those condo owners would wind up losing their home because they wouldn't be able to afford to keep it any longer.
There are 1.3 million Citizens customers. If a major hurricane destroys a lot of their homes, the state insurer would go belly up, and the burden to pay claims would fall on Florida policyholders in the form of increased assessments. In Tallahassee, Whitney Reed, WPTV News Channel 5.
Well, there's